Following breaking news out of New London this midday, a house fire on Eastern Avenue has left one person dead. News 8's Tina Detail live at the scene right now with the very latest on the investigation. Good afternoon, Tina.
Good afternoon, Keith. Now, at this point, the State Fire Marshal's office has taken over this investigation into this fatal fire. Now, the fire chief here in New London told me earlier that the person who was pulled from this building, who is a male who has not yet been identified, was in the first floor of the building towards the back of it, which, as you can see, is where most of the heavy damage to the building is from this fire. Now, we were told that he was taken to the hospital, but he was pronounced dead a short time later. Now, state police, fire marshal, investigators, as you can see almost in the building right now, are here investigating the cause and origin of this fire. Most of the damage is on the first and second floor of the rear of the building. Now, the fire chief here in town tells me that he believes that the fire had been going for quite a while because it was discovered by a worker across the street who thought he saw fog, but when he came over, he smelled smoke at the building, so they think it was burning for quite a while before it was discovered. Firefighters came and fought the fire shortly after 6 o'clock, and at that time, they met with a couple who was living in a trailer at the back of the property, and they're the ones who told firefighters that someone was inside the building. Now, certainly with the cold weather coming and, just people trying to stay warm, there is a concern about people trying to stay warm in these vacant buildings. The fire chief here in town, though, or here in New London, tells me that there is a blight officer and he will be keeping an eye on these types of buildings to hopefully prevent something like this from happening again. We're live in New London. Tina Detail, News 8.